I want to tell you in this moment to recognize it's not for you to question. You have to recognize that God knows your beginning from your end. He loves you with an everlasting love. I get it. Sometimes things are hard. Sometimes we don't understand. God, why? Why me? And He wants you to know that He allows you to say, why me? So that way you can say, why not me? I know that's confusing. You ask God and you say, why me? You reflect back and you say, why not me? Because when you start to see the things that God brought you through, He strengthened you. He refined your character. He gave you strength when you had no strength. The Bible says that His strength is perfected in our weakness. Draw the nigh to God, He'll draw the nigh to you. It's not always easy, but it is necessary. The sanctification process, in a sense, it's dying to yourself. It's where your old life no longer takes precedence over who you are today. He who began a good work in you will be faithful and sure enough to complete it. God's going to complete all the good works He starts in you. And right now when I'm making this message to you, I'm telling you, there are many more of you exactly with what you're going through than you realize. God allows these things to be, not because He's distant, but because He's a father who is preparing a son. He's preparing His children. Just like we're called to step out in faith, we have to step out in His presence. We have to allow His presence to speak louder than our circumstances. If you know the battles, if He showed you what you had to go through, then it would defeat the purpose, because how many of us would just say, no, I don't want that? He safeguards us from what we have to go through experience, because it's not until He starts to carry us, it's not until Jesus says that I'm closer to you than a brother, then you can just stop relying on your strength and start relying on His will. You can stop relying on your feelings and your emotions, and you can start relying on the one who sustains you, the one who made you, the one who knew you before your parents knew you and formed you in the womb. This battle is not for the faint of the heart.